And this is what I use when I go crate digging.
Oh, yes.
Check that out.
That is very cool.
You know, it's a little battery operated turntable. You know, because sometimes you look at records and they look good, but they sound horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they look bad and they sound pretty good. So.
Oh, this does 33s also.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this is what I was telling you about. This is,
Oh, is that the Edison disc?
well, no, this is a regular. This is from about 1905, 1904, somewhere before between 1900 and 1905. Out of that
Wow.
collection I got. So.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, you can. The label's what gives it away.
How much is this worth, do you think?
Oh, I had it in my thing for $2.
Oh, it's
I'm
one.
sure, yeah.
It wasn't like one of your.
No, this is not one of the
Grails
rare
or
ones.
something.
No, this is just one I had in the box. But
What type of? How big is your '78 collection? I mean, do you have massive amounts?
no, I've got 2 bookshelves about this long filled with albums. So 1,000-ish or so. It's just the space thing. It can only.
So you have more for sale than you're actually keeping?
And this stuff,
Yeah.
this stuff for sure. Yeah, on the 78s, no, I've got much more.
Oh, okay.
And I've probably got about 3/4 of this much still of albums because I've only got so much space, so I'm gonna keep,
Yeah.
I keep whittling it down, and and obviously most of this I'm still gonna keep.
Yeah.
Considering we're at 12:20.
Oh, we're that late already? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just couldn't go to sleep last night, and next thing I knew, it was 5:30.
Yeah.
Then I saw your ad.
Yeah.
Oh man, should I just stay up? Should I just stay up or try to go to sleep for an hour?
Well, I'm glad you got some sleep and it all worked out.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, I'll get out of your way.
Oh, no problem.
I had a good time here. I could stay here all day looking and listening and buying probably, but I'll keep my eye out if you have another
Okay.
sale.
Yeah, we'll probably do another one in the fall when
Yeah.
we do a thing.
I'll probably start with the 45s then maybe
There you
next
go.
time. Yeah. All right, well, I'll grab my record and
All right,
I'll see
all
you
right.
later. My
Appreciate
record
it.
player.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at one of those. That's very cool.
Yeah, it's saved me a lot of money from buying bad records, but it's also cost me money because I'm buying records that I didn't think I would buy.
Oh, that sounds cool. I gotta get it. Oh, God.
So it's kind of a wash, but the quality of records I'm buying is better.
It's much better.
Yeah, not saving any money, but quality has improved. All right, I'll
Very
see you
cool.
later.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
All right. Appreciate it.
All right, I just got back from a garage sale, well, I'm not back yet. I'm on my way home, so I figured I'd, kill 2 birds with 1 stone here and just go ahead and start listening to some of my new pickups right now. Yes, that is the record player playing. It's going through the radio. There's a transmitter on the little turntable to the radio. Okay, so I went garage sale crate digging instead of going to record store day. Let me show you my pickups down here. Some pretty good stuff, some unusual stuff for me, and all this stuff is basically going to be free. And the reason is, when I first got there, I saw these reels, and I made a deal for these right quick. There's this Akai metal reel. And this thing right there will typically sell on eBay for a minimum of $40 and up to $100. So I got that, these 2 sealed blank reel-to-reel tapes, a Wilson Pickett pre-recorded tape, a reel-to-reel tape, and a Mamas and Papas. So I paid $10 for this. So right away, knowing that this thing is worth a minimum of $40, I've got at least $30 to play with here to break even and to be a free dig. And so what I ended up doing is buying $30 worth of records. So I'm up to my $40, and this is basically at least going to be free or make some money on it. So, but the music is the real thing. I'm not into selling records right now anyway. I've sold other things like tapes and other things, but I've never sold a vinyl record to date. Alright, this is what I picked up. I'll just kind of go through here and you can look at it. like I say, there's a lot of unusual type of stuff, and I've really enjoyed listening to this stuff. You know, except for this Abby Hoffman, and that was just stupid, man. They were just so stoned and trying to be funny, and it wasn't. You know, how can you pass this up? You know, you always got to have some side boob, you know, in the boombox. Got to have some ass too. Might as well have some eyes while you're at it. You know, I think I'm never going to pick up another Vangelis album ever again. Vangelis, however you say it. I must have them all. Shrink. More shrink. This Kraftwerk, the sleeve is beat fairly up, but the vinyl looked mint, so I picked that up. This is one of those gimmick covers. It's kind of like a former local radio station compilation. Bought some of this stuff that I might can use for background music for videos. I'm not sure how or why I ended up with two of those. It's like Greek music. Interesting stuff. Promo. Some Mexican music too. And those are actually a good listen. I like this. Some 10-inch records here. I particularly don't like 10-inch records, you know. It's just, I guess it's just a matter of storing them. You know, you have to have a whole separate spot to store them, and that's the reason I have very few 10-inch records. Another E.G. Daily album. This is the one you saw in the truck. The Repo Man soundtrack. This is pretty cool. It's a really nice shape. Iggy Pop, Black Flag, Suicidal Tendencies, and more. Promo. And a Castle Donington. If anybody happens to have this on an 8-track tape, please let me know. I'll buy it from you. I'm really looking for one of this album on 8-track tape. Because like I say, you may know I'm a Saxon fan, and as far as I know, that's the only time Saxon was ever released on an 8-track. So I'm really looking for one of those to add to my Saxon collection. Anyway, that was my pickups for Record Store Day 2012. Spent a grand total of $40, and I can sell the reel alone for the $40. if not $100. All right. Talk to y'all guys later. Keep digging.
Your route is being recalculated due to traffic information.